trying to get through my DMs, but it's so much.
The mystery is no more. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. This is
giveaway is
they,
international.
You know, I shouldn't say we, but they've been working on for a while, and we've known that we were going to join them for quite some time now.
No.
We were really hoping.
Careers, not Koreas. Careers at OTK Network, not Korea.
Hoping that the announcement was ready during the tournament season, but unfortunately it was not. What's OTK? OTK is a new org that was founded by Asmongold, Rich Campbell, Esfand, Tips Out, and Mizkif. So those are my 5 bosses, chat. So when you guys are ever tuned into their stream, make sure you let them know, you know, how good of a streamer I am. You know, so they'll give me a little raise, of course. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, boys. Let them know. That's my boss, dude. Honestly, yeah, I think I got to step up my transmog game, or I might get fired. You know what I'm saying? OTK stands for One True King. I feel like what it stands for, One True King, actually is pretty cool. Man, I can't even say. I think this has maybe been 2 months or something that we've had this.
Dude, I thought that was his sub alert for a second. I was like, wait, what the hell? I was like, did he change his sub alert to the same as mine? Pantless Rambler, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Pretty cool. Man, I can't even say. I think this has maybe been 2 months or something that we've had this. That we basically know we were going to join them. It's not really like an esports org, but they may pick up teams depending on if they, you know, if they vibe with the team and they like the team or not. It's not like a super esports based org. I would say it's more or less like a content org. And I'm really looking forward to getting to, you know, game with a lot of these people. You know, Esfand mentioned something about me playing an Alliance Shaman in Burning Crusade.
For real, we should do this.
Awesome.
I was like half joking in terms of the way that I was saying it, but I think if Cdew, Asmon, and I did 3s together in Burning Crusade, Ret, Warrior, Shaman, that would actually be badass. And there's not a whole lot of things cooler to see in Burning Crusade than a freaking chain of crits with Wind Fury, Crusader Strike, and Sela Command. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that, dude. Like, it is just like just a whole bunch of massive numbers on your screen is so badass. It would be so good. It would be so good. Asmon isn't good. Dude, Asmon is probably 5 times your arena rating. Asmon is like 27, 2,800 threes. What are you talking about?
Definitely something.
If anything, I'm kind of worried because you know when I was good in arenas? I was good in Burning Crusade. You know when Burning Crusade was? Like 12 years ago. You know what that means? Nothing. Like, dude, I am so like out of touch with arenas. I'm so worried that I'm going to just be terrible again. Like, I'm good in vanilla WoW because I've been playing vanilla WoW all the time, right? Now, arenas are a different skill. There's all kinds of different skill. There is dueling, PvP. There's dueling skill. I'm good at duels. There's battleground skill. I'm pretty good at battlegrounds. There's ranking skill, which is different from battlegrounds. Ranking and battlegrounds are 2 separate skills. I'm good at ranking. I know how to rank. And then there's arena skill, which arenas, I was good 12 years ago. You know how long it's been since I've played arenas seriously, since I played arenas like hardcore? It's been a really long time. Like, in BFA, I played for a little bit and got to like 2,000 something. I don't remember if it was 2K or 2.2K. I don't remember. So here's what I want to do. Come Shadowlands, I'm going to play a lot more Shadowlands, and I'm going to do arenas. Not because I care a lot about like going for whatever in Shadowlands, but I've not trained that arena skill. A lot of those guys are going to come in and they're going to be really, really good. It's going to be way more competitive than it's ever been, I think. So you're going to have guys like Cdew. You're going to have guys like Trill, Mez, Sam I Am, who are awesome players. You're going to have Grayson, you're gonna have Mitch, you're gonna have all these awesome WoW arena players, right? SSDS.
I was good at WoW 15 years ago. Now I just act like I'm good at WoW while people send me clips of Asian girls talking about me.
Unbelievable.
On to Korea. Sex cult relocation.
Unbelievable, Ron. Thank you for the $3.
Incoming.
Unbelievable. So you're gonna have this situation where like all these really oh, Grayson's here. What's up, Grayson? Oh, frick, F that guy. Grayson sucks. Don't I take it back. No, but you're gonna have these really good arena players come in and they're going to play. You're gonna play Burning Crusade arenas, and it's gonna be really competitive. So that's why I want to actually play a lot of arenas and Shadowlands to train that arena skill, because it's little stuff like counting cooldowns. In vanilla WoW, in duels, I can roughly count cooldowns just because I played it so much. It's like second nature. But once you get into Burning Crusade, you have to look at timers. You have to look at your freaking Gladius. Or do people still use Gladius? I don't know, Grayson. Do they use Gladius? I don't know what add-ons they use. You've got like 1.5 million weak auras. I barely have any weak auras in Classic. I didn't even know weak auras was a thing really until Classic. But you've got all these freaking things. There's a lot more things you have to pay attention to on your screen. Whereas in Classic, it's a lot more like natural skill of just hours and hours and days and weeks and years of playing the game. Whereas in Burning Crusade, I'm going to have to watch things, and I'm really ADHD. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be hard, right? It's going to be hard. I want to go for Gladiator, and I want to do stuff like that. And I want to do arena content in Burning Crusade. And I think we can make it fun. I think arena content in Burning Crusade is going to be a lot better than arena content in Retail WoW. Largely because it's going to give you a lot better viewing experience, because you can like not really know what's going on, but you can watch it and you can figure it out. I feel like in Classic, in Burning Crusade, maybe even into Wrath, but by the time you get into Cataclysm and beyond, the game just slowly started having more and more crap added to it, to where if you don't really know what's happening in arenas, it makes it kind of hard to watch. Now, the same 3 comps, I was just about to say that. I am worried about Burning Crusade, them trying to do this whole no changes bullcrap, which is very, very bad. I'm like about to freaking get hard on the train for Burning Crusade of just so many changes. They have to address a lot of stuff in the game, because you already had some things like RMP and certain comps, Druid, Lock, Hunter, certain comps that were amazing in Burning Crusade, that you give players the tools they have now and the ability they have now. And I'm worried that it's just going to be so unbalanced that it might not be fun at all. I mean, hell, we didn't even have MMO mouses. We didn't even have these mouses back then. The 12 buttons on the side. That alone has made us all so much better players. Just because we can hit more buttons more easily. Check Jenny's Twitter. Yeah, we did. Not in Burning Crusade. The Naga came out in Cataclysm, didn't it? I think Naga came out in Cataclysm. Wait, why'd you say check Ginny's Twitter, Monka? Okay. I hate you guys. Unbelievable. Droutcurt, thank you for the 15 months. Mogtug, thank you for the 200 bits. First time donating bits. Thank you, Mogtug. Sorry I was a few minutes late on that. I was stuck in a rant. Okay. We got ads. Oh, pre-rolls are on. My bad. Here, I'll do this before we continue the video. Just give me a second. Before we continue the video, my bad. Pre-rolls are on. So we're gonna watch the video without pre-rolls.
No,
yeah,
God!
I know. I'm sorry.
No, God, please,
I'll just do 30
no,
seconds real quick
no,
so we can get 10 minutes pre-roll.
No!
Computers didn't exist until a week ago. Wait, am I wrong? When did the Razer Naga come out? Wasn't it like 2011?
Chopper WoW became an Esfand.
Oh, it's 2009. So that wasn't Burning Crusade. I quit WoW in 2009, so maybe that's why I forgot. Fast ad. Wow, 5 seconds. Yeah, I just ran a 30-second real quick just for 10 minutes because we're in the middle of something.
I end up
Okay,
doing.
let's continue. Freaking Twitch is so annoying.
Mentioned something about me playing an Alliance Shaman in Burning Crusade. That actually sounds pretty awesome. Definitely something I'll probably end up doing. And then someone said something about the World First Race. Like, they have Rich. Like, Rich is just like a supreme host and caster and stuff. So I feel like they can definitely do. They can definitely do a really good job if they hold events and stuff, you know? So it should be pretty cool. So expect a lot of, like, collabs between, us and, the guys in charge. And
you hear the 3v5
we do
idea?
plan
I
on
didn't
taking our personal team like very seriously. Obviously we're gonna do the best we can. Why'd you join OTK? I just kind of feel like it was an org that made sense for myself as a player, as a content creator. I got people on the org that I know care about me. You know what I mean? Now being on OTK, I know that the people in charge have my best interest in mind.
True. Actually,
and
true.
That is
Shut
very,
up,
very
idiot.
important.
Well, and this is what we said. This is what we said.
There are 46 just
You
resubbed
probably
for
already
3
heard
months.
all of us say this now. It was either this group or nothing to start out.
Clorox just resubbed for 8 months.
It was either Sam I Am, Trill, Mez, and Cdew or nobody. That was our, as far as having an esports team goes, that was what we were looking at. It was either them or nobody. Why? We think they're a perfect fit. And like you said, these are guys that we care about. We have their best interest in mind. We got their back. It's going to be good.
Ians Zero just resubbed for 7 months. Yo. Confused
myself.
just resubbed
Confused,
for
thank you for the
5
5 months.
Yo.
Ans, thank you for the 7 months. Clorox, thank you for the 8 months. Zarada, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you guys. Yeah, they're great players, but also they're fit, right? It's not just about, we've said this a million times. It's not just about view count. It's not just about being good. There's so many different factors to signing the right people to the org, whether it's an esports team, individual content creators, or anything like that. And that's why, like, I don't. That's why, like, I'm like, none of us are really going to entertain like these discussions publicly, right? Like, oh, sign this guy, sign that guy. There's a million different factors, and in a perfect world, we would sign everybody, right? But also, whenever you sign people, you have to pay people. To pay people, you have to have money, and when you get to the business side of things, you just have to make sure that things are done in the right way, if it's a fit and all this stuff, and you can pay them and you can do right by them as well. That's a big deal. You know what I mean? That's this whole thing where, hey, we're buddies, right? Hey, we're buddies. Cut us a deal. Come join our org, right? Come cut us a deal. Come join our org. Help us out, right? And take a discount. It doesn't work, right? Because I've been in this situation too.
$5. Esfand, I swear to God, if you don't have a Horde guild for TBC, I am going to have to come to Austin and kiss you on the mouth.
Bob, thank you for the $5, dude. Oh, we will be making a guild today. We need to get a guild today in Shadowlands. It might end up being tomorrow with how long this is taking. But we need to make a new guild for Shadowlands pre-patch. It'll be a community guild on Alliance Kel'Thuzad, and then also Burning Crusade. I don't know exactly what my plans are for Burning Crusade, but it's going to be a little bit different. We have some time for that. The Chimera Wings tasty. They were great. They were good. The Chimera chops were, and then the Bat Wings were good too. So, someone's gonna snag the name. Oh no, not OTK. I'm not talking about OTK. I'm talking about an Esfand community guild. We're not gonna have an OTK guild. So, as I was saying, oh yeah, and I've been in this situation in the past too, where it's like, hey, we're friends, right? We're friends, we're buddies. You know, come join us and come, you know, give us a discount and come join us. I've been in this situation before too, where it doesn't really work, right? Because it goes both ways in terms of, hey, if we're friends, if we're buddies, then shouldn't you want to do right by me too? And it ends up turning into this weird thing, right? And I think that it's why a lot of people say don't go into business with your friends. I think that you can go into business with your friends, and I think that in a lot of ways you should go into business with your friends, but you have to be able to 100% trust each other and like Cdew said earlier, have people's best interests in mind and be able to do things right. I'm new to Twitch. Welcome, Britanna. Welcome. Account created 40 minutes ago. Wow. Look at that. Welcome to my stream. Make sure to follow. And here, I'll go ahead and gift you a sub. First sub, Pogu. Hot blonde. What do you mean hot blonde? Oh, profile. Oh, frick. I should have gifted her a 6-month sub. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Look, it's just a profile picture. Just because somebody's profile picture is something doesn't mean that's okay. I'm new too, Smile. Okay. Thank Esfand. Okay, Esfand, I know you're always freaking gifting subs to my channel, trying to get attention, dude. Okay, we get it. You've gifted like 6,000 subs. What's up, bro guy? Deadfall, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, Deadfall. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. We got Zerata, Chapel Wow, Drought. Okay, we're all good. Thank you guys again, man. So yeah. Like, you just have to do these things right. You know what I mean? You just have to do things the right way.
You know what I mean? Like, and my team. I would say I'm pretty good friends with Rich, and, you know, I would say, you know, I know Asmund, you know, fairly well. I would say we're pretty cool. And basically, I just believe in them. You know what I mean? And if all things fail after a year, we'll end up, you know, possibly looking for a new org or something like that. But
NMP Rich.
As of right now, you know, it's kind of, you know, we're taking a leap of faith, and I believe in them. You know what I mean? I believe in them. And sometimes you gotta believe in your boys, you know? Sometimes you gotta believe in your boys. If OTK ends up being
wait, shots fired? Wait, how? Wait, no. What do you mean shots fired?
And they end up building it up, which I personally think they can do. I think that they have the reach to do it. I think that they have the brands to do it. If it ends up working out, which I assume it will be, we'll be on an org that will, you know, want us for a very long time. You know, we don't really need to worry about the what if. You know what I mean? If we were to join, let's just say, I'm only using this as an example because we can't join them. But let's just say we join Redacted. And the reason I say we can't join them is they can only have one team per region. Let's just say we were to join Redacted and we had a really bad couple months of tournaments or a really bad year of tournaments. We may not end up being on Redacted next year anyway. You know what I'm saying? So to join an org where, you know what I'm saying, you know, we could just be like, listen, man, like, you know, Asmund, you know, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? We were out driving your Lamborghini last weekend. We didn't get a chance to practice. And be like, all right, dude, you get him next time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we won't get insta-booted. It should be a good fit for us, I think. And if I'm being 100% honest, none of us planned on joining this org. None of us. Like, literally no one was on board. And we got into a call with them, and they kind of shared with us their thoughts and their ideas and their visions and what their plans were for the future and what they already kind of have locked down and what they're going to try and get locked down. We're like, wow, you know what? Like, I actually think this is it. You know what I mean? These guys know WoW. These guys, these guys know us. A lot of the orgs that we talk to are like, you know, tell us a little bit about yourselves. You know what I mean? So how does World of Warcraft esports work? And it's like, a lot of these orgs literally knew nothing about WoW, and that's kind of scary. I expect the team to go hard during Shadowlands, and you know, I hope to make the guys proud. But at the end of the day, I feel like they kind of know that we do work hard. So, you know,
true.
I don't think it's going to be a super result-based org. It should be a good time, you know what I mean? It should be a good time. Please face the bosses in Arena 3 vs 5. Yo, that would be funny. That would be so funny. Oh my god. Oh, we should make that happen. We should wargame them 3 vs 5. That would actually be funny. That would be funny. That's actually content. Guys, give them that idea.
That's what Grace
give them that idea. Because they said that they will take ideas from chat for like content. That would be really funny. What % chance do you think you win? Well, all right, let's just say, you know, Rich is, let's just say, you know, we'll give him a half a point, so that's 4.5. You know, Esfand plays a Ret Paladin, so we'll just make that, you know, it's
0.
now 3v4. Let's say that. You know, Asmongold will probably run in Bladestorm, and that's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Tips Out's also a warrior, right? I don't even think he has a retail character, so, you know, we're good there.
Wait, we don't have a healer.
And then is Miskiv any good?
Miskiv can be a druid.
Miskiv's good. I think we can handle it, bro. We got him, boys. Miskiv plays a boomkin. Those things have been terrible season 1 BFA, bro. We got it easy.
As was not in Twitch OT, he's gonna do it after stream. Look, this would actually be a hilarious idea. But you know what though? Hold on. This is a lose-lose situation. Because if we beat them, it's like, bro, you had 5 people. But if you lose, it's gonna be so like, dude, you guys got owned. But it's also a win-win because if we lose, then it's like, hey, that's why we signed them. Easy clap, dude. Easy clap.